penetrating here. Nice block by Johnson. We've seen this a lot. Caitlin Clark, when a teammate is open, finding them for an open look.
The NCAA Men's Basketball National Championship game between Purdue and UConn Monday, with coverage beginning at 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific on TBS. For more information, go to ncaa.com. Cardoso misses both, and Fagan in for the finish. As Iowa having all kinds of trouble securing the defensive glass.
And they knew that was going to happen coming into this game against the size of South Carolina.
That'll be a foul.
Puts a lot of pressure on you to make shots, though, Ryan, when the other team, because of offensive boards, is getting so many extra opportunities.
Well, they already have 9 more field goal attempts in this game. And they talked about managing that emotionally as well, knowing that they were going to give up those offensive boards and not to let it debilitate them mentally. Clark. Marshall lets you push, no call. Clark takes the pass, now dishes. A falter. The drive it, good look, and Stokey is in. Sydney Falter has been completely under control in these crucial moments of the tournament. Johnson. For Wiley in the corner. Unable to hit. Rebound for Wiley, who follows it up. Can't finish. Cardoso can. Another offensive rebound from South Carolina.
And it started with Wiley, the guard attacking the offensive glass. And this Iowa team had 19 fewer field goal attempts against LSU in their regional final.
Marshall fell back to deep three. Here's Clark dribbling, faking, asking for the screen. Goes away from it. A foul on Raven Johnson, and that will be the first.
You're allowed the hot stove touch on the ball handler facing the basket. Raven Johnson left her hand on Caitlin Clark. It looks like minimal contact, Ryan, but by the rules, it's a foul. Hot stove touch, you cannot continue to touch.
Here's Clark. Clark finds Stokey, raising. One in the air, didn't get it. Dawn Staley also got a warning there from Joe Vasili. She was very upset with that call on Raven Johnson. Here is Cardoso. She's been unstoppable. Johnson in the corner. Can't hit. Clark the rebound. Iowa running. A falter. Unable to finish. Tessa Johnson a good contest. Here's for Wiley. The hesitation. Gets back in the block. Sudeikis applying the defense.
I like the attack by Mylasia for Wiley. She often has success doing it this time. Hannah Stokey comes over, perfectly timed block.
Fagan checks out. Watkins in for South Carolina. Here's Cardoso. Johnson's three is good. Tessa Johnson, no hesitation.
She's so impressed by this young woman's moxie.
Johnson in for Wiley, just terrific off the bench. Clark thought about it. By Johnson. Clark backs it away. Looking to take Johnson, and a foul on Tessa Johnson. That will be her first. And the third foul on South Carolina this quarter.
The confidence with which Tessa Johnson is playing on the offensive end of the floor here. A little bit of space, arms not quite outreached by Gabby Marshall, and steps into it.
Clark, too long on that attempt, and South Carolina can take the lead. Here's for Wiley, blurring inside for the bucket. No, a travel, and South Carolina turns it over.
This is where South Carolina defenders need to understand that the ball handler, I'm defending a ball handler, I have to be completely hands-off because the official said the touch was what they're calling.
Here's Martin, left alone, can't hit, rebound batted out of bounds by Stokey. It will be South Carolina basketball. How about for Iowa, Rebecca, anything they can do differently on the defensive glass against South Carolina?
They need to continue to box out. It's going to have
defender on the cover for Riley. The rejection. Here's for Riley behind the back. Can't listen in. Rebound knocked away to Marshall. Here's Clark with Iowa down 2. Clark looking to take Watkins. Clark, shimmy, swivels, and finish. Another chance here for Iowa. Iowa got off to a 10-0 lead in the first. South Carolina has responded. A falter bounce to Stokey, and on the finish. What's the foul? It'll be number 2 on Watkins, and a chance for 3 for Hannah Stokey. How about the back-and-forth action here in this national championship game?
We could not have asked for more. These two teams have come to play fearless basketball on both ends of the floor.
Our little girl's growing up so fast, and things couldn't be better.
Expanding for the others.
What others? Hello? I'm anxiety. Where can I put my stuff? New emotions. I'm envy. Oh, look at your hair. Oh, yeah, not happening. You just aren't what Riley means anymore. You can't bottle us up.
We are suppressed emotions!
Disney and Pixar's Inside Out 2. Only due to June 14th.
Phone call from the boss. Sorry. Outdoor time. It's me time. I hear that. That's why we protect all your vehicles here. But hey, nothing wrong with sticking it to the boss.
Oh, Flo, you gonna tape that? Why would that concern me? Because you're aren't you the...
Huh. We never actually discussed hierarchy.
Okay, why don't we just stick to letting Dave know how much he can save when he bundles his home or auto with his boat or RV?
Wait, I thought Jamie was the boss. This one you guys are not boss material.
Don't let me go. 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 Don't you ever let me go.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. Tension builds. The plot twist. The hero prevails. In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
The Nissan Frontier.
When you put on that uniform, there's a sense of pride. You're not just wearing your last name. You're representing everything that got you here. Your family, where you're from. Wearing that uniform makes a statement that you belong to something bigger.
Now it's time for Get More, brought to you by Geico.
How impressive has the freshman for South Carolina been performing on this huge stage? Malaysia for Wiley on the offensive end in particular. Tessa Johnson as well. They have come out fearlessly, looking for their offense, playing with confidence. This is a really big moment for any player, but especially a player in her first collegiate season.
And it's one of the things that Dawn Staley has really prepared her bench and her freshmen to handle throughout this season, because she has thrown them into the fire. She's not been afraid to pull any lever in any moment with her 9-player rotation. And you can see the bench delivering so far today, 20 points off it already in this first half.
And the luxury for Dawn, but also for those players. Yes, everyone loves to start, but in this big moment, to get a few minutes under your belt, watching your teammates do their thing, and then just come in and do what you do.
I thought it was really interesting as Stokey completes the three-point play. Bree Hall told us that's probably what Dawn Staley recruits. She says, if you want to win a player of the year or if you want to average 25 points a game, this is not the school for you. If you want a chance to win a national championship, then you should come to South Carolina. In the corner for Wiley's three. Off the mark, hits the offensive rebound. Yet another for the Gamecocks. And a foul on a falter will put Chloe Pitts at the line. That is a critical foul because it's number 2 on Sydney Falter.
That time Iowa in a 2-3 zone. It's harder to box out in his zone, but I always had a hard time corralling the defensive board no matter what defense they're in. They're just giving up so much size inside.
So you have 2 on a Falter, 2 on Watkins, 2 on Hall. That's Kit 6 the free throw. And the WNBA draft, Monday, April 15th on ESPN. Coverage begins with WNBA Countdown at 7 Eastern. Then at 7:30, it's the 2024 WNBA Draft live on ESPN and the ESPN app. Caitlin Clark expected to be the first pick as Cardoso gets called for the over the back, and it's significant because Iowa is in bonus. First foul on Cardoso. Dawn Staley in disagreement.
She got a number of offensive boards or touched the ball, maybe using her lengthy size to reach over. That time deemed too much contact down below.
Skokie has the last 7 Iowa points. That draft. Caitlin Clark expected to be the first pick to the Indiana Fever. Camila Cardoso will go as early as 2. Certainly you don't feel like she's going to slip past 4 in the draft. Here's the WNBA mock. So that is Monday, April 15th. On ESPN, Angel Reese will be in that draft as well. You see Lakia Jackson, Cameron Brayton, Leah Edwards. Others ticketed for the top 5. Cardoso can't finish. Rebound, Scurry, and Martin comes up with it for Iowa. A rare one-shot trick for South Carolina. Can Iowa take advantage? Clark gets a score this quarter after 18 in the first. Finds Martin, sandwich between 2, and will flip it in. The in-between game has really shown up at key times in this Final Four. 4-point Iowa lead. Deflected, hits, throws it away, and Feuerbach is fouled by Tessa Johnson. And now Feuerbach will go to the line. And that is number 2 on Tessa Johnson. So South Carolina in some foul trouble here with Johnson, Watkins, and Hall all with two personals.
Last 2 possessions, Iowa's been in a tandem 2-3, and they've been able to get stops out of it both times. Lisa Bluder, a coach who will change up her defenses regularly, and a team that's very experienced with it.
No shots here for Iowa. Here's Clark. Iowa didn't have possession yet. As Skokie drives inside but can't finish it. Attack right away with Cardoso on the bench.
First time that there was a good looking lane because Cardoso not in.
Here's Kitts. Dumping it down for Fagan. Pow, run off the line. For Wiley into the corner. Johnson short on a 3. Long rebound. Feuerbach. Clark with space. Clark bounces. Skokie gets denied by Fagan. Was able to keep it bounds. Nice stop defensively by Sania Fagan. For Wiley whips it out. Pow. Yes. 1-point Iowa lead. Clark yet to score in the second. We'll put up a 3 here. That's it.
Raven Johnson forcing her right, and then she went left because she is that good.
But Wiley dumps it in. Pitts dumps it down. Fagan has it stripped. Persistent. Big finish off the bench for Sania Fagan. There's Clark. And it knocked away. Taken by Johnson. Johnson on the steal. Shoulders to Kitts. He lays it in. 44 all in the first half here in this national championship game.
South Carolina, deadly when they can get out in transition, especially off of turnovers.
Fifth tie and a half. Here's Clark. Clark looking to take Johnson. Clark into the paint. Waits, gets denied, goes back up, and a hard ball. Iowa has the possession arrow.
Raven Johnson forcing her right, does a good job on that dribble penetration. Here, the screen comes, forcing right. Yeah, the screen's there, goes left, steps back, just creates the space she needs.
We will step aside. South Carolina takes a timeout. Tied at 44 under a minute to go in the first half of the national championship game.
The space she creates.
You took everything from me. If you find him, he's mine.
Trigger on mine.
Man, we can't buy a bucket. You know you do, you can't get by a bucket. You gonna say buy a bucket of Corona? No. You bucket, Mr. Man? Oh, what are these? You think you're slick, you're not slick. I got you, Miss Lee, right here.
A moment like this or this puts you in rare air. Getting there requires a whole other level of confidence. And the pros who ascend to the top of their field trust Werner, the official ladder of NCAA March Madness.
Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness a buck. Yeah! But Tyler told me, on another level.
Get for a buck! Get for a buck! Get hyped. Fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's game single for a buck. Only in the app.
You always got your mind on the green. Not you. You. Your business bank account with QuickBooks Money now earns 5% APY. That's how you business differently. Intuit QuickBooks. What would you do if you saw this?
He's very uptight.
Because you're asking me to go to your hotel
What's the big deal? A young woman being harassed by her manager.
You know how the music industry works.
Would you step in to help?
Are you okay?
Like these everyday heroes?
Yeah, I just got some weird vibes. You want to leave with me? Come on.
Here we go. Hi, ma'am. That was amazing. You're still shaking.
Whatever you're saying.
What would you do tonight? All new on ABC.
Do it again. South Carolina trying to get some revenge. Coming up, the halftime report. What a high-energy first half. Aaliyah Boston joins our outstanding set. Was part of that South Carolina team a season ago, the rookie of the year in the WNBA this past season, and future teammate of Caitlin Clark.
I hope our viewers at home are smart enough to wear a quarter zip with a pouch for their snacks, because you do not want to spend halftime doing anything other than watching our studio show.
They have been incredible. Elle, Drea, Janae, Coach Peck, Aaliyah. Papa Clark, I'm sure he's got some snacks in there. Clark will inbound, under a minute to go. Into Stolke, right back to Clark. Stolke bounces underneath. Martin able to finish. Nice play on the inbound at the timeout.
Caitlin Clark read it beautifully. She saw that two players came to her. Where's the next pass? Stolke, and then the one more.
How about Kate Martin? 11 points in his first half. Her final collegiate game. The player that Lisa Bluder calls the glue of this team. Wiley hopping through, setting up Fagan. Unable to finish, but another offensive rebound. Kitts squeezes it out to Wiley. Powell's three again. Tahita Powell has been massive from three in this first half. She is 3 for 3 from downtown. Shot clock turned off, and Johnson picks the pocket of Clark. Brandon Johnson lays it in. What a momentum buster to end the half. Clark, does she get it off? No, and that's how the first half ends. Instead of Iowa holding for one, Brandon Johnson comes up with a steal of the score, and South Carolina takes its largest lead of the game into the half. Two massive steals for Brandon Johnson towards the end of that half. Sanaya Fagan is now with Holly Rowe.
Sanaya, the story of this ball game has been offensive rebounding. Whether it's you, Camilla, how has this team really owned the glass?
I'm just trying to clean up every board that they take that are shot safe because their first not falling right now, but just trying to clean up every board that's not going in.
You're such a great leader for this team. You actually asked where you could move your seat on the bench so you could help lead the freshmen. What have you thought about them coming in and being so in control?
I just love the fact that they're taking advantage of every opportunity they're given. They're attacking, they're scoring, and they're doing exactly what they need to do.
Thank you, Sanaya.
Thank you.
Well, South Carolina takes a 3-point lead into the half. After the break, Ellen Company will be back for the Dumb Halftime Report. That's coming up after this message and a word from our ABC stations.
Despite what Geico may have you believe with their easy-to-use, award-winning mobile app,
Great first half.
Pigment can do hard things too, like getting a
Girls taking care of
Because
business.
contrary to popular belief, bracketology, or the study of predicting the NCAA bracket, is not a true science. In fact, it ranks only 5th among America's favorite pseudosciences. Above it are astrology,
Will South Carolina finish undefeated?
and
Or
advertising.
will Caitlin Clark and the Hawkeyes seal the deal?
This is nice.
I'm a little nervous to try Blue Cruise for the first time.
You go ahead and hit the cruise control button.
Okay, just let go.
Now I'm supposed to, okay, see the steering wheel moving.
Don't touch your head. Oh, wow. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh, this is very nice.
It's driving! Ooh, I can't wait to tell my mom about this.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce me. Which you do you want to be today? At TJ Maxx, you can afford to turn your closet into a place of endless expression. With the quality you deserve, styles you crave, and prices you love. I'm gonna do what I do. Max, what makes you, you.
Idle heads to Disney's Aulani Resort with mentors Tori Kelly and Shelly Rowe. Plus, Eve Tony perform. Great to be back. And the top 24 sing for your vote. Amen. American Idol new tonight and tomorrow on ABC.
Itch and rash of moderate to severe eczema disrupts my skin night and day. Despite treatment, it's still not under control. But now I have Rinvoq. Rinvoq is a once daily pill that reduces the itch and helps clear the rash of eczema fast. Some Rinvoq patients felt significant itch relief as early as 2 days. Some achieved dramatic skin clearance as early as 2 weeks. And many taking Rinvoq saw clear or almost clear skin.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections and blood clots, some fatal. Cancers, including lymphoma and skin. Heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occurred. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Help heal your painful skin. Disrupt the itch and rash of eczema. Talk to your doctor about Rinvoq.
Learn how AbbVie can help you save.
Senior meteorologist Mark Skirdo on KLTV.
Welcome to the Dog Halftime Report.
As our guy Ryan Rucco said, Caitlin Clark from the future. 18 points in the first quarter, the most in any quarter in championship game history. And you can imagine Carlo Hawkeye Arena watch party went bananas. But they say it is a game of runs, and Iowa starts out the game. South Carolina looked thunderstruck. A 14-point swing, as it is the Gamecocks that now have the lead. We welcome welcome you in here from courtside. Elle Duncan, alongside Andrea Carter, Janae Blumake, Carolyn Beck, and our president, Gamecock, Aaliyah Boston. How you holding up, sis?
Doing a lot better. You just felt the energy. I mean, Iowa came out, they were hot, attacked the paint, knocking down the three. Then you felt South Carolina, they kind of settled in, and they just played their game. They slowed it down a little bit. You're Braden, I think he's doing a fantastic job on Caitlin, especially the second quarter. But Pow cannot go unnoticed. 3 for 3 from behind the arc. I mean, she's just shooting and keeping them in the game.
And I think the most important thing to notice the difference between the first quarter and second quarter, it was Iowa's pace and Caitlin Clark. She had a record to break, and she said, let me go ahead and check that off and get that out of the way. And, okay, look at how she is able to get open. More times than not, the officials aren't watching until after she gets the ball, but she does her work early. And there were a lot of different people that had to guard her, but Raymond Johnson locked her down in the second quarter.
Yep, South Carolina is coached by Dawn Staley, and the D stands for defense. They're the number 1 defensive team in the nation, and they have the SEC Defensive Player of the Year in Camilla Cardoso. You saw her get the blocks, but then they had to go up against Iowa zone. What do? How do they respond? She got the ball, was patient, reposted again, and my favorite word in basketball, and one cycle, 7 rebounds.
Really quick, you talked about Raven and Caitlin Clark making history, but when she's being guarded by Raven, she's just 1 for 5. She's doing an incredible job keeping up with the most prolific score we've ever seen. But, Dre, when you think about the first half, what's the most glaring thing to you? Kate Martin's been a bucket. Iowa's defense has been stifling at times, and the most glaring thing to me in this game is South Carolina's freshmen. They were the one to break the ice. They were the one to come out with a storm, play with confidence. We have Malaysia has 9 points. Arteta has 9 points. Malaysia has 7 points. Malaysia's making the right decisions. What impressed me was at the beginning of the game, she starts to get into the paint, she's getting tired up. So then what happens? She gets to the paint, she makes an adjustment, starts kicking out and finding her teammates. The composure that those 2 freshmen are playing with on this stage when Iowa started out hot is ridiculous.
The tempo picked up when Full Wiley came into the game. I don't know why South Carolina was walking the ball down the floor. Full Wiley and Johnson went in, and the tempo took up, went up to another level.
And they just look comfortable. Like, that's the little one-dribble pull-up. And then she runs up on the side. They look unbothered.
But since we're talking about the youth, can we have a moment for Hannah Stokes?
Yes.
Because she's a sophomore, but last year as a freshman, played in the Natty and only played 3 minutes. She's coming off of her best ever tournament game, 23 points. And today she's doing the work of 2 women in the paint going up against South Carolina. You know I say it's post-player university.
Of course. She's got some bounce. Like,
she's springing
off the ground.
She did get a block against Cardoso.
She did. She had a little smirk like, I expressed myself a little bit. But we heard her coach say that she got so much energy and confidence from what she was able to do on Friday. You've been in this locker room in a national championship game with Dawn Staley, your coach. What's she telling this team right now?
I think probably just push pace. Defensively, you figured out you have to stop fouling. They picked up some fouls in the first quarter on shooting fouls, but you never want to put a shooter to the line. And I honestly just continue to play your game. You've built it now. The first half is complete. There's 20 more minutes of this game, and just play your game. Pay at your pace.
What do you say? Well, especially on Iowa's side, one thing that's sort of benefiting them, or one thing I think they're doing well, they're giving up a lot of offensive rebounds, but they're not fouling a lot of those offensive rebounds. So they're doing a nice job. South Carolina's only taking 5 free throws, so give Iowa some credit defensively. We talked about it. The awards are tough, but at least they're not sending South Carolina to the free throw line.
I was down at the half against Duke. They told the team, look, we got to take it away from us last year. This year, we're going to do that to them. That's the mentality Iowa has to go out. Okay, go ahead.
Coach, here's all I'll say. My mentality is, what a first half of basketball. Showcase and display. Caitlin Clark makes a little history. You said it, CP. She just wanted to get it out of the way. Another 3. As we've got a lead for South Carolina and 1 half to go before we crown a national champion. We'll close things out.
This halftime report is presented by Dove. Let's keep her confident.
Did you know that if you shave, 1/3 what you remove is skin? New Dove helps repair it. So if you shave it, does it. New Dove. Replenish your skin after every shave.
What's up, everyone? Come on in.
Wow.
Wow. Look, man, get it up. Home warranty.
Focus.
Yes, focus on an American Home Shield warranty. It can protect your covered home systems and appliances like this AC with a repair or replacement.
Yes, thank you.
Home.
It's home, not home.
Yeah, it's pretty sure it's home. American Home Shield. Don't worry, be warranty.
Here's another tip from the tool shop. How to pick the right team.
We got the boards covered, all set in the bank, ready to shoot the lights out. Now we just need somebody that can come in the pick and roll.
Dave from Tools?
Oh, I like Dave. Dave.
Irresistible from every angle. The first ever Buick Envista. Buick. Exceptional by design.
Hold on. It's only a game. A little hard work. A shot. It's only a jump.
This halftime report is presented by Dove. Let's keep her confident.
Raven Johnson, this one of 3 steals on the day. She's got 2 blocks. Get personal. It is Raven's world, and we're just living in it. And the folks at the Russell House in Columbia at the watch party are loving what they are seeing. South Carolina up 3 as we get ready for second half action. We'll be back to start the third quarter after these messages and a word from your ABC station. This was the Dove halftime report.
Nice, it's not you?
Yep. AT&T, they gave me their best deal and my choice of plan.
I like choices.
The Joel gets choices. The Pro-Am.
Nah.
The Joel and Bees. The Tro-Am. The signature. And B receive. MVP. The Joel Han Sebastian Bach.
How much did you do, Joel?
Yes.
Get our best deal on any smartphone with your choice of plan, guaranteed.
Yup.
Game time.
If you're not here for Fandom 101, you're in the wrong class. Here, we learn the fundamentals of fanology, the basics of bringing the noise, and the physics of bringing it out. Your path to fan mastery begins here. It's all part of the curriculum. The NCAA championships. Attendance is encouraged. Passion is mandatory. Buy your seats today at ncaa.com/tickets. Class dismissed.
We all know that E equals MC squared. But what about F and G? What are they squared? Yes.
This is English lit.
Yes.
We're not teachers. We're connectivity experts. If millions of communities rely on us for internet and mobile, you can too. Optimum, where local is big time.
At CC's Pizza Dreams Come True. The best part of CC's is you, and you, and you.
Me?
Keep up, Tom. Down and find into my wondrous buffet. When it comes to pizza, you know there is slay. These desserts were made for stacking, like these games were made for whacking. Uh-oh, see ya! Reviews are in, the critics are raving. Even the super super specific pregnancy craving. So come to the band and pull up a chair. CC's the best pizza value anywhere.
Andrew Tate, Good Morning East Texas Weekend.
Welcome back to the NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. Getting ready to start the third quarter. Undefeated South Carolina, a 49-46 lead on Iowa. Welcome you back courtside. Ryan Rucco alongside the Hall of Famer Rebecca Lobo. Not a bad first half for everybody to enjoy. I mean, just incredible. Rebecca, for Iowa, the way Caitlin Clark came out of the gates, and then for South Carolina, the way they can shoot from three this season.
Caitlin Clark looked like a woman on a mission to start this basketball game. At 18 of her 21 first half points in that first quarter, stepping into the three-point shot, insisting her way to the basket. Ryan Rucco, when she got the deep ones, able to drain. But this is a very different South Carolina team this season. One who can hit three-point shots. Myleisha Fulwiley draws defenders. Tahina Pow, the transfer. 3 of 3 from deep in that first half, and then the freshman also getting in on it. 5 of 11 from 3 with South Carolina.
Let's take a look at our game track, brought to you by Invesco QQQ. South Carolina, 12 offensive rebounds, a plus 8 in second chance points, and a plus 22 in bench points. Iowa did lead for most of the half, but the Gamecocks have been a dominant team in second half this season, by far and away the best point differential in second half in the nation, plus 510 as we send things over to Holly Rowe.
Checking with Iowa coach Lisa Blue, rebounding was the story of the first half. She said, we can't grow. We've just got to have better positioning. They did inside one over the back call. She talked to them about having their back stronger, straight up and down, get those fouls called a little bit more if you're in the right position. Just before they took the fifth floor, she really tried to encourage her team and said, let's go hard. 20 more minutes. Big fun. But everybody just got to find a way to get on that bus.
And what a huge steal from Raven Johnson at the end of that second quarter to give South Carolina the three-point lead. She's talked about how this game is personal for her. Can't hit the jumper there, and the rebound ends up with Iowa.
I like giving Raven the first look, though. Wondering if that layup at the end of the first half might get her out of a little bit of a shooting funk.
Clark looking to shake free. She does. Short on a three, and Kitt's able to secure the rebound for South Carolina.
An instance where Kitt's arm length was just enough to get the board for her team.
And Hall was on Clark to begin the third with those 2 fouls as Kitts maneuvers inside. A 5-point edge for the Gamecocks.
So interesting because Chloe Kitts had a quiet game against NC State in the semifinal, but playing really well here in this championship matchup.
Marshall did not attempt a shot in that first half. For all 20 minutes, she too playing her final collegiate game. Marcus mid-range, won't go. Rebound, South Carolina. The Gamecocks trying to become the first undefeated national champion since UConn in 2016. It's nice start to the second half for South Carolina. Here's a fault to the left alone. In and out on a three.
This could be a danger zone right here for Iowa, and an opportunity for South Carolina to blow this open.
We have seen that as recently as the semifinals. They were up 1 at the half to NC State. They were up $1 million by the end of the third. It's not out. Mid-range jumper. Rolls in. The star for South Carolina. And Lisa Blue wanted a timeout instead. Martin. And now Lisa Blue gets some timeout as Kathy Marshall's 3 will not count. Blue does not want this momentum to balloon any further for South Carolina. A 6-0 start to the third.
The sophomore Chloe Kitts here in the third quarter, getting to the rim, then getting the mid-range jumper to fall as well. Her bench crew feeling the screw.
When you have a history of greatness, the real challenge starts after the finish line. If victory alone isn't enough, you raise your bar. Keep dreaming. never thought possible. The new 2024 Ridgeline, Passport, and Pilot, part of our most rugged trail sport lineup yet. From Honda.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us?
Oh, no problem.
Thanks. Ooh, yes, problem. You need Verizon. Trade in that old thing and get a new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics. So many selfies.
A preposterous amount of panos!
That means panoramic. And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
How about none?
None, yeah, none feels right.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
The first two was just a team. Now I can't imagine my life without them.
That coach changed our son. On the field and off.
My schedule's pretty jam-packed these days. I've got two free birthday parties on Saturday, and Sunday, that's my me time.
How's that look?
Works for me.
Works for me. Trying to make it out, or?
Nope.
Because I don't either. It's not what I'm into right now.
Right now?
Yeah.
What are you into?
Talking.
Yeah. It's so cool.
One last time. Going down in the blaze of glory.
You're the fall guy.
Fall guy. Fall guy.
PG-13.
American Idol, new tonight and tomorrow on ABC.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of our art. Any other use of this telecast or any picture, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the NCAA consent is prohibited.
Well, South Carolina has been in the Final Four now for 4 straight years, lost in the semifinals, heartbreaking loss at the buzzer to Stanford. And how do they respond? Well, the next year they come back, they win the championship. Last year, undefeated into the semis, a heartbreaking loss to Caitlin Clark in Iowa. How do they respond this season right now, leading by 9 in the third quarter of the national championship game? As we send things over to Ollie Rupp.
Well, how does Iowa respond to this South Carolina run right now? In their last timeout, Caitlin Clark clapping her hands, big smile. We're good, we're good. Lisa Bluder reiterating the importance of putting a body on someone, particularly number 21, Chloe Kids. She's got 7 boards.
Martin slings it inside. Good movement here. A falter. And into 3. Second clean look from a falter for 3. Thank you, Ollie. That she has not knocked down to begin this third. South Carolina, an 11-0 run dating back to the final 53 seconds of the second quarter. And that's thrown out of bounds by Compound, who's talked about the difficulty of feeding the coach, learning the nuances of 6'7" Camilla Cardoso, and has relied on Raven Johnson a lot for that. He played with Camilla in AAU ball. It's the 5th South Carolina turnover. It's Clark. Clark tops in. Bodies inside and finishes. Tough finish for Clark, who's looking for an and one. She has 23 points. They dump it down. Cardoso gets whacked by Storkey. And free throws here for Camilla Cardoso. And the 2024 Men's Frozen Four begins Thursday at 5 and 8:30 Eastern on ESPN2. For more information, go to NCAA.com. Your home for all 90 NCAA championships.
Back-to-back possessions that illustrated your point perfectly. Pau throws it out of bounds, trying to get it into Cardoso. Johnson, perfectly delivered.
Holly?
We were talking about that great chemistry with Camilla Cardoso and Raven Johnson. Camilla's a fascinating story. Leaving Brazil at just 15 years old, she came to high school in Tennessee. She didn't speak a word of English, and Raven was one of the friends that helped her out. They played together for 8 years. They had each other's backs, and that sacrifice from Camilla Cardoso.
Oh, what a dish from Clark, and it'll stay here with Iowa. As Stokey couldn't quite haul it in.
The way she leads her teammates at full speed with perfectly placed passes.
Here's Clark. Curling has Cardoso on her. with a step back three. No. And hits the rebound. Cardoso, pretty good contest there for being dragged down on the perimeter. And hanging with Clark. Here's Kiss. It's a big jumper in this corner and gets called for a charge as a falter to the contact. And that would be number 2 on Chloe Kiss. So 2 on Stokey, 2 on O'Grady, and a falter for Iowa. And now 2 on Kiss, Hall, Watkins, and Johnson, and Tessa Johnson for South Carolina.
Yeah, certainly did look like she initiated the contact and the defense was there.
Here's Martin behind Stokey. Martin trying to get into the body of Cardoso. Backs it out. To the corner, Marshall left alone. Connects. 3, the first field goal attempt of the afternoon. Here's Hall sitting inside. Pull-up is good. Strong take from Bree Hall.
Seeing a lot of good looks and successful attempts here in the third quarter in the mid-range for the South Carolina team.
Clark trying to muscle in, could not. Was looking for a whistle, did not come. Clark 7 of 18 from the floor now. Less efficient after a blistering start to this game. At 18, a Final Four record in the first. Johnson wide open, in and out.
Pull up for 30 days. Do 100 pull-ups every day for 30 days. But rest on Sunday. But don't rest too long.
After she had 23 in the semifinals, and Cardoso throws it off the rim.
You sit down, make you more time. Do 100 pull-ups every 30 days, every day for 30 days. Like, bro, you ripped, but you ripped and it's inspiring and all, but are you real? Is this post real?
Don't let me go. 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 Don't you ever let me go.
Hello, Mia. Are you ready to meet your demise?
Man, we really need to upgrade your trash talk.
Nice shot. Shot. Taker.
Who programmed you? I'll see you tomorrow.
The future isn't scary. Not investing in it is. 100 innovative companies, 1 ETF. People investing carefully read and consider fund investment objectives, risks, charges, expenses, and more. Prospectus at Invesco.com.
For years, they competed against each other. But every 4 years, they take on the world. They represent our schools and our country. We are proud to say, Olympians are made here.
Let's retrace our steps. The heat is on.
What?
The walls are closing in. Everyone's a suspect. Are you just quoting cop shows? That's what they want us to think.
He's just quoting cop shows.
I'm too old for this.
We're not detectives. We're connectivity experts. If millions of communities rely on us for internet and mobile, you can too. Optimum, where local is big time.
Ally is invested in women's sports. Are you?
Heart of the lion.
monumentally. Ally is invested in the financial future of women's sports.
Meteorologist Cody Gottschalk. Good morning, East Texas.
State today for South Carolina. Well, they'd be the 10th undefeated national champion. They'd be just the 5th program with 3 national titles, and they win their 2nd championship in the last 3 seasons. They have been the premier program in women's college basketball over the last 7-8 years. And Dawn Staley trying to become just the 5th coach to win 3 titles.
This stretch here, my eyes are on Ashlyn Watkins. She only played 3 minutes in that first half. You would expect her to have good legs and balance and determination here.
Tessa Johnson in as well. Here's Clark. Clark into the paint, spinning and finishing. 2-point game. Nice response for Iowa. Clark has 25. A 9-2 Hawkeye run. Here's Johnson, the freshman. Nice feed, ball in the corner. Unable to hit. Watkins the board. There she is, Rebecca.
That is what she does.
What a time. Clark and Stuckey misses the layup. Clark put it right in Stuckey's lap, but she was unable to finish.
Coming back down the floor, Caitlin Clark clapped her hands, gave Stuckey 5 as a way to say it's okay, young player.
One of the things that Clark's teenage predator with against UConn was her body language not getting frustrated. How about Tessa Johnson? The freshman again delivering off the bench. The lead right back to 7 for South Carolina. Clark on the drive as it knocked away by Johnson. Gets it back. Marshall left alone. Can't hit it. Rebound. Watkins went towering over to get a hand on a rebound.
She certainly helped secure that offensive board for her team.
Big swing, the Stuckey missed layup to the Tessa Johnson 3. And now Marshall comes over the steal. Watkins threw it right to her. Here's Martin. Off to Clark. Deep 3. Won't go. Tessa Johnson the rebound. Clark now 4 of 9 from deep in this game.
But she recognized that she had Watkins on her and wanted to get that look on left.
Iowa in the zone. Wade Johnson looking in. Off to Tessa Johnson. Hall lets it fly. You bet. Hall gives South Carolina a 10-point lead. Here's a falter diving in and a held ball. South Carolina has the possession arrow.
Hall stepping into this 3. This is the biggest difference between South Carolina a year ago and this year. As you see Darius Rucker celebrating, this year's South Carolina team has multiple, consistent, efficient weapons from the perimeter.
And an 8-0 run from the Gamecocks after Iowa had cut into 2. They are 7 for 15 from 30. Last year in the semifinals, you remember, Rebecca, they were just 4 for 20.
They're shooting out of the zone. The defense up the zone. Iowa back to man-to-man.
Raymond Johnson can't
Yeah.
rebound hits for Wiley.
Go.
And it's out of bounds to Iowa. And coming in May on ABC and ESPN Plus is the premiere of Full Court Press, a new original series that follows Caitlin Clark, Camila Cardoso, and
Dude, don't be smiling too much now, bitches. Hey. Don't be too happy now, bitches, man.
Watkins may not be 6'7", but she can certainly elevate and block shots.
Now Cardoso will come and get Watkins after picking up that third. Kate Martin at the line. Iowa's first free throws at the quarter. They were 10 of 11 in the first half. And Martin sinks the first. This is the first time we've ever had the most efficient offensive team playing the most efficient defensive team in a national championship. Iowa, number 1 in offensive rating. South Carolina, number 1 in defensive rating. Martin ends the 8-0 run. Barbosa back to work. And finish. Controlled by a falter. Here's Martin into the lane. Fading away. Can't drop it in. And the rebound for Wiley. Wiley flips it ahead. Johnson. Tessa Johnson. A freshman in Spanish only. Timeout Iowa.
Let's go. Let's go.
South Carolina shooting 50% from three. Dangerous in transition. How about the confidence that you mentioned of this freshman? Love it. Point to the one who passed it to you.
What's on the road right now there?
Tessa Johnson, I was talking to her dad, Giselle, and her mom, Danielle, yesterday. They were telling me that she has 2 older sisters that were both basketball players. One played at Iowa State. And one time, one of them was in 4th grade, and they were shorter players. So they called down and got Tessa to come and play. She was just in 2nd grade, 2 years older. And at that age, 2 years is a big difference. And they said she was the best player. She wasn't scared. She just came in. She was confident. She has this exuberant, ebullient personality, and it's just carrying over right now. She is super confident tonight.
What she does, Holly, she lights up the room. We've sensed that right away, meeting with her and the South Carolina players who are so connected as a team. They are also incredibly loose, have not felt the weight of their undefeated season at all. There's a falter, bouncing in a crowd, right back to her. She lays it in. That's a good passing in tight spaces from Iowa.
The part of it is keep away from Cardoso. She's on you. She's a man not shooting. I'm passing to you.
A 17-second difference, game and shot clock. 9-point South Carolina lead. Kagan loses the handle. Right back. And traveled a 3-second violation. And now Iowa can hold for a final shot at the end of this third.
When you're in the post, if you catch it and immediately start your move to the basket, you get a fresh 3 seconds. She did not there. As a result, 3 seconds fall.
I love how all over the rules you are. You know that rule book inside out. So at the end of the second, Iowa was down 1, holding for a final shot. Raymond Johnson picked the pocket of Clark and laid it in to end the half. That is the third end. Clark around a screen. Clark, step back 3, is short. Rebound, bounces out of bounds, and will stay with Iowa, but just 0.2 on the shot clock. Would have to be a tip. You cannot catch and shoot with 0.2 of a second. Clark lobs it up. O'Grady, no, and that will do it for the third. South Carolina leading by 9, closing in on a championship. Holly Rowe chats with Dawn Stanley when we come back.
What does it take to achieve greatness? To rewrite history and go places no athlete has ever gone before? It takes passion, heart, and a community that's there for you every step of the way. State Farm is proud to cover greatness.
Give a girl power tool.
And she'll gain the confidence to create.
The strength to go against the grain.
Before you know it, she'll have worked her way up to join us. her jigsaws.
Because when you give a girl a power tool, she becomes
An even more powerful woman.
I met with the TurboTax expert because I had 2 full-time jobs, lawyering and nanny.
count on me, Mia. I'll file your taxes for you with 100% accuracy guaranteed.
Let a TurboTax full-service expert do your taxes as soon as today.
The classic Hollywood story. We meet the hero, the Nissan Frontier. Hero faces seemingly impossible challenge. Tension builds. The plot twist. The hero prevails. In Hollywood, this would be the end. But out here, we're just getting started.
The Nissan Frontier.
When you share a hotel room with your kid, you also share a bedtime with your kid. But if you get an Airbnb, you get to pick your own bedtime.
The NCAA Women's Championship on ABC is presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet? Those are the undefeated champions through the years in women's college basketball. South Carolina a quarter away from joining them. Moments ago, Holly Rowe caught up with their head coach, Dawn Staley.
Coach Staley, when you needed a lift, you've gone to freshmen off the bench. How do you describe the composure and they're taking this moment and seizing it?
I mean, it's all the impact of what their teammates have given them. They've poured energy into them all season long, knowing that they're pretty talented, knowing that there's a possibility that they'll share time with them. So this team is pretty special in that they want what's best for each individual on the team, and that's rare.
10 minutes to cap off a perfect season. What will be the most important focus down the stretch?
I mean, the most important thing is to continue to be disciplined defensively, continue to contest shots. I think we're doing a great job at executing our defensive schemes on them. Are we going to be perfect at it? No, it's a really good Iowa team. But if we can decrease the amount of shots that they get that are uncontested, it increases our chances of winning. Thank you, Coach.
Well, let's remind you to stay tuned for the championship net cutting ceremony brought to you by Werner Ladder. That's coming up after the game on ESPN.
Heard Dawn Staley talking about her freshman, Mylasia Full-Wiley, has 4 assists in the game, delivers it all on the money to the other freshman, Tessa Johnson, who is so efficient, 6 of 9, 3 of 5 from 3.
Keys for Iowa to get back in down 9 to start the fourth.
They have to find ways to get some open looks and capitalize on every single one of them.
Clark was 0 for 4 from 40 in that third. Here is Clark. 25 points tonight, 18 of them in the first quarter. Clark bounces, Stokey in a crowd, gets fouled. And Hannah Stokey will go to the line to begin this fourth.
Iowa was so good at an efficient scoring basketball in that first quarter when they were able to get stops and get out in transition and really run and be in their flow and have Caitlin Clark feeling it. South Carolina's defense has been really good since then. Certainly helped that they've been able to shoot a higher percentage, come back, set their lead, try to deny Clark.
Stokey shot it much better from the line of the late, but this is both there. And Cortoso just able to stay in bounds. Key missed free throws from Stokey, who have been about 72% over the last 8 games, but just 46% in her career. A Falter falls, Johnson capitalizes.
So impressed with Tessa Johnson.
And we've seen it throughout this tournament, Rebecca, how many times she has hit big shots, maybe not this depth of production from her throughout the tournament, but she's had key timely baskets throughout. Clark, while the whistle did not get it done, 27. Here's for Wiley. Barges in and finishes. Malaysia for Wiley. And Tessa Johnson and Keys for South Carolina. And a foul is going to be on Raven Johnson. And that will be her second. Today's Star Story is brought to you by Honda. Got off to a torrid start at 18 points in the first quarter. Iowa had built an 11-point lead early. And South Carolina went to its bench. And Dawn Staley pushed the right buttons with Tessa Johnson and Malaysia for Wiley. Here's Stokey. Stokey turns the corner. Pick ball. We'll keep it here. 8:30 to go in this fourth quarter, and South Carolina an 11-point lead.
Is Dawn Staley a button pusher or a string puller? She goes to lie.
The puppet master and running the control room. Martin turns, can't hit. You can see a little shrug of the shoulders afterwards from Caitlin Clark. So Wiley dumps it in. Hits, can't finish. Cardoso feels inevitable on the interior. It's a 13-point South Carolina lead. Nice work. Martin gets fouled. And Kate Martin will go to the line to shoot two.
The overwhelming size inside by South Carolina, in particular, Camila Cardoso. Hits, misses, Cardoso right there, reaches up. What are you going to do with that? She's been playing with a different ferocity as well in the last couple of weeks in terms of her demanding the basketball offensively and getting to the glass as well.
Holly?
Well, Dawn Staley isn't just a button pusher or a string puller. It's not all sunshine and roses. There was a hard point in this season when she had to teach the freshman accountability, in particular Malaysia Wiley. She didn't play in a game, and it was a hard conversation with her mom, and Dawn said, I have to teach them in these moments. Since then, Malaysia's been one of the best defensive players on the team. She said, I never want to feel that way again. Dawn Staley holding her accountable has made her better for this moment.
And you talk about that conversation with the family, Holly, as kids on the offensive glass, easy head. Dawn Staley, we asked him everything you've accomplished as a player, as a coach. You see this moment in women's basketball, what means most to you when you think about your own contributions as a falter gets fouled from behind by Wiley. And Dawn said the relationship she has, not just with the players, but with the significant people in their lives. So that is truly the thing she's most proud of with all that she's accomplished in this game.
The game that Holly referring to, North Carolina game earlier in the year where Wiley only played 3 minutes. Don't like the way she was defending, and what was remarkable to me about that game, it was close. She could have played her the game, could have cost them a game having her on the bench, but the lessons are that important to teach young players.
Look at Iowa. You've come back from deficits before, trailed by 12 to UConn, came back into one. Trailed by double digits. Big Ten championship game against Nebraska, came back and won. They trailed by 12 here, 7:20 to go in the fourth. Johnson can't bank it in. There's a stop from Iowa. Clark zips it ahead for the Lively. They'll be knocked out of bounds.
The difference between this game and those previous few games you mentioned, as you see this, like, against most guard defenders, that's getting through. She can dunk a basketball. Able to get up there and deflect. The teams didn't have the offensive rebounding ability that this South Carolina team has.
Clark didn't get much space there with ball on her. Clark, the crossover, and the hit from three. A big one for Iowa. Can they build off it? 30 for Clark. Wiley gets denied. Martin has it. Clark wants it. Clark races to Martin to grab it. She'll fire. In and out. Kept alive to Marshall. Her three is good. Game back on. An 8-0 Iowa run. Ball, mid-range, no. Rebound, a fall behind and taken by Hall. Not a wise play there from Sidney Falter.
But exceptional energy by Ashlyn Watkins as well. Chasing down.
Watkins, Hall, and for Wiley were all after. And Clark is called for the foul. Or will it be Martin? They both were there. And Tessa Johnson will go to the line.
This foul is not called on Caitlin Clark on the block, but it's Kate Martin right there. Yes, that's the right call.
Clark is upset because she knows her contact was clean, but Martin hit the arm of Johnson. It's the second foul on Kate Martin as Tessa Johnson hits the free throw. South Carolina 3 for 8 from the line now today. Just a huge stop in transition a moment ago as Iowa was starting to build some momentum. Cardoso back in. How about the bench points? 36-0 advantage for South Carolina.
It's one of the great assets all season long of this South Carolina team.
Clark wheeling, taking, short. And South Carolina has been able to steady things after that 8-0 Iowa run. Johnson trying to get it inside. Watkins surrounded. Still plenty of time to operate for South Carolina. Cardoso finds Johnson, her three, in and out. Cardoso the rebound, and a held ball. No, a travel. A travel from Cardoso, and South Carolina turns it over. On Staley, not so sure.
Iowa, though, needs to play nearly flawless defense, not only initially, but getting on the glass.
Here's Clark. Martin into the lane. Martin off of South Carolina. And it stays with Iowa. Let's see. I'm not sure there's a travel there.
Jump ball.
Yeah, I think it's a held ball. Which the possession arrow belongs with South Carolina, so would have been their basketball. Clark finds the cutter. Martin lays it in. 6-point game. Coming on 5 minutes to go for the national championship. 16 for Kate Martin. Final college game for her, Gabby Marshall, Caitlin Clark, and then Camila Cardoso for South Carolina. Shot clock fading. Johnson's jumper off the mark. Watkins, and a foul is called on Martin. It will be her third. 4:39 to go in the fourth quarter. All the action you could hope for. A two-possession game. South Carolina on the brink of perfection. Iowa seeking the comeback in its first national championship.
What's Nance doing now that he's not calling March Madness?
Oh, he's keeping busy. Oh, very busy.
And it's a buzzer beater. Chuck has no fees or minimums on his Capital One checking account. But does he remember his PIN? Consecutive numbers? Bad call, Chuck. It's a swish. All sync.
Oh, friend, you need a hobby.
Nance goes hard to the paint.
The likeness is
uncanny.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And after several nights, you would get more and more adventurous. Finally, you would dream where you are now. Exceptional by design.
What's up, everyone? Come on in.
I got 100 ways that I could make you look.
wow.
You cannot read me, I ain't no page in a book. But there's 100 ways that I could make you look. Make you look.
Wow.
Look, make you look.
athlete means having a healthy desire to do as much as you can with your body for as long as you can. Gatorade has lower sugar, electrolyte-backed hydration options to keep you rehydrated and replenished. Gatorade, for every athlete, forever. Hi.
Hey.
Fall is here, hear me out, back to school.
You're so amazing.
Ring the bell. I can tell that we are gonna be friends.
Hey, you. Check out this lady, shot in the neck.
She's a judge. Shine your light on her hand again.
We think the judge went clubbing tonight?
Well, girls, if it isn't Anita Subpoena.
Did you just give him a drag name?
New Will Trend, Tuesday on ABC.
Let's check out our most reliable team, brought to you by Xfinity. Well, South Carolina has certainly been the most reliable team in the country in recent years. Last year, we're undefeated until falling to Iowa in the semifinals. They have 5 players selected to the WNBA draft, including our colleague Aaliyah Boston, you will hear on the postgame. Then this year, what do? Well, they just go 37-0 in the national championship game, trying to become the first undefeated champions since 2016. And after all the players they lost, not many people picked them to be back in this moment. And we asked Dawn Staley and her players, was there a moment during the season when you realized, oh, we're going to be really good? And all of them said that opening game in Paris is when they understood, oh, no, we could be special again.
I think that's when the rest of the basketball world realized it as well.
6-point game here, 4:39 to go in the fourth. Iowa has made a push after trailing by 14. Hall, mid-range, yes. A big one for Bree Hall, the vocal leader of this South Carolina squad. Clark has 30. Clark will drive it. Squeezes it off of a leg. Marshall able to save it. And Iowa still has possession. A falter gets pushed. Banks it in. Plus the foul.
Gabby Marshall with only 6 points in this game, but that hustle play was huge to get that basketball before it crossed the line or touched the line. Saves it to a falter, and he just takes it confidently to the rim.
Third foul on Hall as a falter completes the three-point play. It's a 5-point game. 4:10 to go in the championship. Powell creeping back, was 3 for 3 from 3 in the first half. Johnson, catch, fire, no, rebound, Clark. Clark lost the handle, gets it back from Martin. Clark into the corner, Marshall resets with Martin. 10 to shoot. Martin into the paint, and she traveled. Huge turnover there from Iowa. 80-75, South Carolina in front. 3:20 to go in the fourth. Johnson given space. Not taking this time. She struggled with her shot today, 1 of 10. Powell, 5 to shoot. Powell looking for an angle, gets fouled with 2.2 on the shot clock. Tahina Powell creating an opportunity.
Interesting to note that Addison O'Grady has gotten considerable minutes here in this fourth quarter. A little bit more size and strength against Cardoso.
Clearly a foul on a falter who grabs the wrist.
Nice step through by Tahina Powell.
Rebecca, you talked about it. Tahina Powell chatted with us in Paris, said last year watching the semifinal game against Iowa, looked at South Carolina's inability to shoot from deep and said they could use me. Transferred here, it's been a perfect fit.
It was before she had made the decision to transfer to South Carolina. She said, I was thinking that could be me out there making shots.
Iowa in the bonus. South Carolina leading by by 6. Iowa still with 1 foul to give. Clark has it knocked away. Martin on the drive. O'Grady gets denied. Cardoso gobbles it up.
Outstanding defense by Raven Johnson on Caitlin Clark, fighting over that screen.
Cardoso, 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. 2:40 to go. 6-point South Carolina lead. Here's Johnson. Johnson, the pull-up. No. Rebound. Snare. Cardoso. Unstoppable. Clark launches. Won't go. Long rebound, Johnson. And was that the last gasp from Iowa?
Dawn Staley telling Johnson, settle in, understanding time and score and the advantage she has.
Johnson gets fouled by Clark. Iowa had 1 to give.
The separator, Camila Cardoso, because of what she does on both ends. Huge block here, fighting, getting position, corralling, finishing off balance. What a day she has had.
Dawn Staley has talked to us about how determined Cardoso has been during this tournament. Felt like her announcing her decision to go pro helped free her up a little bit, make her enjoy this run even more.
15 points, 15 boards.
3 blocks as well. Pow's 3 off the mark. Rebound hits the floor, and it's going to stay here as Iowa gets called for the foul. And South Carolina is going to go to the line. The Iowa fans perplexed at that whistle.
Kate Martin here, boxing out. It's the right hand hold. It's the right hand hold. Right, watch her right hand, puts it, you're good there until you have the hold on the right side.
And it wasn't necessary, I don't think, either from Martin. I believe it should be Watkins shooting these free throws. And the officials are going to talk about it. That is foul number 4 on Martin, and it is Watkins who will go to the line. 47% as a freshman, 55.5% this year. And this is the first. There is still plenty of time for Iowa. Down 8, 1:47 to go.
Talked about it a lot in the Iowa-UConn game at the end. Boxing out on the free throw is important.
Especially when Cardoso's involved. Watkins hits the second. 9-point South Carolina lead. Clark on the drive. Clark the flip. Forced it up. Rebound Johnson. A couple of forces in a row from Clark. And both of them fruitless. The South Carolina faithful can start to sense it. Iowa has to foul. That's what Lisa Bluder wants, to release pressure. And now Caitlin Clark will foul Raven Johnson. You know, Caitlin Clark was asked yesterday, Rebecca, about her legacy. But she had such a wonderful answer. So asked about whether or not this game factors into it. She said, I don't want my legacy to be, I won this amount of games or scored this amount of points. I hope it's what I was able to do for the game of women's basketball. I hope it's the young boys and girls that were inspired to play this sport or dream to do whatever they want to do in their lives. For me, I don't need to validate myself within 40 minutes. I don't think that's a fair assessment. South Carolina to stop. Iowa will have to foul again. They do, and Pow goes to the line.
But they allowed South Carolina to burn about 15 seconds the last 2 possessions by not fouling quicker.
You see the records broken this season for Caitlin Clark. Career points, single season points, career threes, single season threes. As South Carolina closes in on a championship. They talked about this being a get-back game. After Iowa beating them last year. Clark on the drive, elevates, can't finish. Cardoso the rebound. Johnson plows ahead. Fulton able to come up with a steal, and Iowa will take a timeout with 53.5 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
30 seconds. Iowa.
And Dawn Staley's team right at the doorstep of an unblemished season.
South Carolina team that's done in this championship game what they have done all season long. Their identity, shooting the ball efficiently, getting stops consistently on the defensive end, and then their bench and how they can wear you down and uplift themselves.
A 37-0 advantage off the bench for South Carolina. And as you've seen from this game, they were second in the country in bench scoring, and that's not just because they were blowing teams out and their bench was getting a lot of minutes. They have used all 9 players in their rotation in any spot at any time. Martin chucks it in. Stolke catches. Clark has it taken away by Johnson. And now will Iowa back off? And it looks like they will. Dawn Staley telling Raven Johnson, do not shoot. What a crescendo here this afternoon for women's basketball. As Molly Davis, who has been injured and unable to play, comes to the scorer's table so she can touch the floor one last time. And Caitlin Clark says goodbye to college basketball.
No one has done more to grow the popularity in a broad way of this game, in the history of the game, than Caitlin Clark.
Camila Cardoso checks out for South Carolina, a career-high 17 rebounds for her. Clark finishes with 30 points. 6 seconds to go. Perfection with a touch of sweet redemption. Undefeated South Carolina has won its 3rd national championship. And today is the final time we see Caitlin Clark in a number 22 Iowa jersey. As we send things over to Hollywood.
You wanted to take us to Africa, Philly. We don't see these tears from you often. Why tonight?
freshman Texas Johnson leading the way. Camilla on the board with her career high. 3 Hall of timely shots. It was everyone like it's been all season. How is that the imprint of this group? I'm going to tell you, Winston Gandy did a hell of a job on this scout. A hell of a job. He lost a lot of sleep. We had very little prep time. He explained it in a way that our kids can lock in and execute, and they weren't going to be denied. So I'm so incredibly happy for our players. It doesn't always end like you want it to end, much like last year. But my freshies are at the top of my heart because they wanted this, and I hope we can erase whatever pain they had last year, experiencing not being able to finish it here. So I'm just super proud of where I work. I'm super proud of our fans. I mean, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's unbelievable. You've given that.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture of us? Oh, no problem. Thanks. Yes, problem. You need Verizon. Get the new iPhone 15 Pro with tons of storage, so you can take all the pics.
Trade in any iPhone in any condition and get iPhone 15 Pro on us. Only on Verizon.
Thank you for everything you've done for us. Robin, what you got for Snoop? Oh, what I got nothing but love for Snoop. Yes. I got nothing but love the way you are. I gotta ask you though, because I did not know this. I mean, you are going to call the games at the Olympics? You're gonna call hoops?
Yeah.
Stay elevated. Little Wayne set a standard last year, so we're just all trying to live up to that. So Snoop, we will be commentating the men's and women's basketball games at the Olympics. How you feeling about it?
I'm doing basketball, I'm doing equestrian, I'm doing gymnastics, track and field. What's going on? But Diana, I want you to come back so we can get this stuff a second year. You know what I'm saying? Sports fans over the last 2 seasons ends today in Cleveland. Back-to-back trips to the national championship game for Caitlin Clark, Lisa Bluter in Iowa.